As always, welcome to this channel, and it's a pleasure, as usual, to keep you all well informed with all these news and launches. And I'm excited to tell you about and introduce the new generation of the 2026 Toyota Hilux. The queen of pickup trucks is updated and now features important changes in exterior design, mechanical improvements, and will clearly continue to be one of the best-selling pickup trucks worldwide. So, as always, welcome to this channel, and let's talk about and get to know this new 2026 Toyota Hilux generation. We start with the fact that this model reaches its 9th generation. Toyota's workhorse truck returns with a much more modern style, a completely redesigned cabin, and a reinforced ladder frame chassis. For the first time, it will also offer a fully electric powertrain. In terms of exterior design, the brand calls it Cyber Sumo. It moves away from the hammerhead style present in previous Toyota models. Up front, it will have more stylized LED headlights flanking a honeycomb grille and body color. It also features sharper air intakes on the bumper and a solid skid plate that give it a functional and somewhat more robust presence. The fully electric version has a unique front bumper with a closed grille and redesigned air intakes. From the side, it remains quite familiar. The door pillars are the same as the previous model that's been on the market since 2015. The front and rear fenders are redesigned with squarer wheel arches along with new wheel designs that give it, as I said before, a more robust appearance. Moving to the rear, this Toyota Hilux shows better definition than before with sharper LED taillights. The bumper has been modernized and now incorporates practical side steps similar to those on the Ford Ranger. Dimensions remain exactly the same as the previous model, 5.3 meters long, with a 3-meter wheelbase. Toyota has chosen to offer only the double cab version in Europe and Australia. In markets like Thailand, single cab and extra cab configurations remain available, and it's likely that Latin American markets will have the same setup. Inside, it has been completely renewed, blending modern technology with the traditional Hilux functionality. A straight main dashboard frames a freestanding 12.3-inch infotainment screen. It also gets a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster on higher trims and 7 inches on entry-level models. Notably, physical controls are retained for essential functions like climate control and audio, something very important and still highly practical. The steering wheel is robust with buttons borrowed from the Land Cruiser, while the gear lever is quite compact and the drive mode selector is located on the center console. There are also 2 glove boxes, one next to the passenger, and cup holders on the dashboard complete this new design. A very important point is that this new Hilux generation will feature more advanced driver assistance systems, bringing it in line with Toyota's passenger car range. Mechanically, buyers can choose the well-known and highly reliable 2.8L turbodiesel engine. Of course, a mild hybrid version with the 2.7L gasoline engine will also be available. However, the biggest leap forward is the fully electric version, which uses dual electric motors producing a combined 193 horsepower, fed by a 59.2 kilowatt-hour battery. Toyota claims a range close to 240 kilometers under the WLTP cycle, over 300 kilometers under the NEDC cycle. It may not compete with long-range EVs, but Toyota plans to add a hydrogen fuel cell version in 2028. Regarding payload capacity, the combustion engine Hilux can handle 1,000 kilograms of payload and 3,500 kilograms of towing. The electric Hilux, due to heavier batteries, is limited to just 700 kilograms payload and 1,600 kilograms towing. Some key technical details. This new Hilux uses an improved version of the previous generation ladder frame architecture instead of the modern TNGF platform used in the Tacoma and Land Cruiser. That said, it benefits from a new electric power steering, new engine and cabin mounts to reduce vibrations, extended front rails for better collision performance, and a revised suspension setup. Speaking of suspension, it combines independent double wishbone with coil springs up front and a solid rear axle supported by leaf springs. Toyota also claims 2 distinct calibrations, one optimized for heavy loads and towing, the other focused on comfort. 4 off-road capability. 4x4 versions use a part-time 4-wheel drive system with high and low ranges, now improved with a standard locking rear differential and the multi-terrain select system available on higher trims. Pricing-wise, at least in Thailand, the new Hilux starts from around $24,000 for the base model, with top trims reaching about $44,000. The electric version will be priced around $47,000, making it the most expensive variant in the lineup. In Latin America, this new Toyota Hilux is expected to arrive in mid-2026. So friends, there you have part of the information on this new generation of the Toyota Hilux, the best-selling pickup truck in the world. If you want to stay up to date with all these automotive news and launches, please subscribe, like, and share this video so you're always well informed. Your comments are always welcome. I want to know what you think about Toyota, this Hilux, or let's just talk cars because we always read and reply to you here. Take care, and see you in the next one.